if I go to 3 o'clock and I imagine putting dead straight at the hole with 2 at the lip delivery speed, like that, what in fact would happen is that the putt would break downhill some way like this. And not only would it break downhill, but it will also cross this fall line with 2 at the lip speed right at the fall line. So if I went dead straight at the hole like that, it's going to cross right about here. Okay, now that distance low might be like that. Whatever that distance low is, if I translated exactly the same distance uphill and put a spot down right there, and then went back to my 3 o'clock position and aimed at that, dead straight at it, as if they wanted to deliver it into a golf hole at 2 at the lip right there, that would be the correct start line and the touch to make that putt. Okay, like that. Start it at the quarter, putt it with 2 at the lip, get their speed as if that were flat and level. And what that does is it creates 2 images of the putt. One is the real one that's going to curve into the hole, and one is the imaginary one that is flat and level, and that is just like a putt-putt from here to there, dead straight, into the hole, 2 at the lip. That's the commit to your line putt. So once you started at that hole, once you putted at that imaginary hole, it will take the break correctly and go in the hole. So the deal here is that this little 3 o'clock imagination, how low it goes on the fall line, tells you exactly where to aim on the fall line, how high up for your start line, and also how far over to go for your touch. Just pretend like there's a cup right there and you're going to go 2 at the lip into that cup and it's a putt-putt. That's too fast, so you miss it. It goes through the break. That's too fast again. That's too slow. So you've got to have the touch right. And when you get the touch used as this reference on the fall line, you end up making the putt. Now, suppose we were at 4 o'clock. If our imagination from 3 went to there, and we put a target right here. Now at 4 o'clock, because of the symmetries and everything, it's actually the same target. Right there. If I go back to 4 o'clock and look at the shape of the curve into the hole, from right here where a golf ball is, and imagine what would happen. This is what should happen. Something like that. All right. Now if I retrace this back to the hole and then shoot straight across, guess where I end up? Same spot as I ended up at from 3. Now, because of the symmetry, an 8 o'clock putt does exactly the same thing. So shot straight across, where do I hit? Same quarters. Every putt here, the 9 o'clock and the 3 o'clock putt, they're exactly the same. So that's the target for a 9 o'clock putt. And from, say, a 10 o'clock putt, if I went aimed right there and putted that far straight as if it were a putt-putt, it would actually break into the hole perfect. So fundamentally, because of this green tilt and speed, and because of your 2 at the lip delivery speed, there's one target that serves for all of these putts that are about the same distance out. As long as they're covering over this final 3 or 4 feet into the hole, this is a good target for them.